This is one of the things you can only see when you hit the road. This is the dog fountain in Mount Vernon, Ohio. 18 different dog breeds and a cat, because why not? All facing a golden bone right in the center. I love stumbling into places like this. Hey, we're all looking for our golden bone in the center. Let's hope maybe today I'll find one out there. Those are some great pickups. I'll get them right out to you. Hey, I'm Hyde, the junk rocker. Stratford, Connecticut. Not a town I'm very familiar with, but I had to check it out. I saw this ad online, and this house was full of stuff. And not just anything, various stuff. Different stuff. And that's what I like. I like seeing a lot of variety when I walk into a house. In a kitchen like that, in a room like this, which I think is an add-on. It just looks like a time capsule, and it's something I absolutely want to investigate. Taking a look down here, tons of phones. But I see this sports all-weather radio, complete with all the instructions. It's got my mind going. It means these people took care of their things, and I love that. Taking a look now at these VHS. Now these VHS, very, very cool because they're all taped off TV, but I think a lot of these were taped from cable. I did pick up WrestleMania 6, though. I'm just going to spoil that for you right now. I bought that one. No way I was leaving it there. The Ultimate Challenge, one of my favorites. I don't want to go through all these. I'm willing to make a deal for all these tapes. There are 5 bags, and I want to see if we can maybe make a deal on them, because I don't know how many are taped from TV, but I want to find out. Now we got stereo equipment. You know, I love stereo equipment. It is my vice to go pick this stuff up when I see it. So here we are. I'm face to face with it. This 8-track box, so very cool. The 8-tracks themselves, no real value to me, but the box is nice. Now this one with the alligator skin vibe, I like this one too. I bought both of them. Honestly, they both sold very quickly and for good money, so do not sleep on good condition 8-track cases. Who knew, right? How about this VCR? It's a Mitsubishi, and this is an early one. This one was so cool, but I put it back thinking, there's no remote. I gotta see it without a remote. I don't know if it's worth it to me. Oh wait, there's the remote. Okay, now we're in business. It says Mitsubishi on it. Let's see if this is for the right thing. It looks like a VCR remote. Maybe I gotta see and put them together and see what happens. Now here's the smart move, right? Because I've got the alligator box with me, and I got the VCR. And of course, I didn't bring a bag. I always forget to bring a bag. Hit me up in the comments. Say, Hyde, bring a bag next time. Maybe I'll remember, because there's too much to carry already, and I gotta really start thinking through this. So if you could do that for me, I'd appreciate it. So I'm gonna do the waiter move on this one. Splay that hand and balance the VCR. What could possibly go wrong? I think I did pretty well. I'll give myself a little credit there. Didn't fall over. That's pretty good. If you've seen any of my other videos, sometimes catastrophe does happen. I'm looking to plug this thing in and give it a test, but that outlet's a little hard to get to. Here we go. This is a much better one right here. Plug it in. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, lit right up. $25, that's pretty good, but I need to make sure that this remote works. And you're probably asking yourself, how? How at an estate sale am I going to test this remote to make sure it works? There's no batteries in it. Well, my friends, what do I always say? BYOB, bring your own batteries. It's that simple. I travel with these whenever I go to sales. Bring your AAAs, bring your AAs, your 9 volts, even the occasional C battery or two never hurts. But I do try to bring these so I can test some items that have a little bit more value to them. Maybe they're a little older. I want to make sure that they're gonna work. So I load up the batteries. Let's see what happens. I'm rooting for this thing. I love the age on it. I love the feel of it. I'm hoping it works out. Let's see what happens. And all right, it's hard to see with my hair, but boom, you see that 2 that just showed up and then goes away? I'm hitting the input change button and it is working. Nothing left to do but take this thing up front and put it down, because again, I don't have a bag. Hit it in the comments, please. Remind me to bring a bag next time, because this time I don't. I just got to put it up at the front because I can't keep carrying it around. This has to go up front. Got to hope nobody kicks it too hard or anything like that, and just walk away from it and hope for the best. I should have bought these. Just going back, this magnifying glass set with the headlamp. I work on a lot of electronics. This might have actually been good. Let's face it, we're all getting older. The eyes aren't what they used to be. I don't know why, and quite frankly, it makes me sad to see this, and even sadder still to see me put it down. Damn past me! Why didn't you buy that? Oh, silly. Now, this bin here had some cool stuff in it. Lots of new old stock items. Some things that have never been opened and definitely have a good vintage to them. So I like looking through this, and one of the first things I find, check this out. These splash guards, and that's all well and good. You see that kind of Steelers logo up there, really cool, but it's from Caldor. See that big Caldor sticker if you've watched any of my videos? First of all, thanks so much, I appreciate it. But secondly, you know Caldor, local retail store in the area that I grew up with that was my favorite growing up. So when I find Caldor items, it's a bygone conclusion. It's coming home with me. I should have bought this power adapter, but I didn't for whatever reason. Probably because I wanted to keep a hand free because I didn't grab a bag. Now, again, this splash guard actually did very well for me, rather unexpectedly. It sold for $25 and sold quickly. So that was really cool. People were on the lookout for them, and I was happy to provide them. I love hooking people up with these vintage items. It's so fun. Now, this is kind of like a Rolodex. It's like the address book, but I loved this. What was on the back? This Ridgefield Photoshop. This thing has all the area codes across the country, but it's way out of date. Connecticut only has 203. Now, we've got 3 area codes, so the expansion is on. So the fact this was older, that tan and brown coloring, just dates it to a particular time. I'm going to buy these, see what they want for them, and also let's see if we can negotiate for those VHS.
What is this?
That's splash guards for a car. Just kind of old.
Yeah. I would just say, what, $2?
There's no
Okay.
coins in there.
And that-
Sometimes
And
there's
this-
old buttons that are
Good,
cool.
I could hear the owner.
Like, you know,
He was like, $5, $5, $10.
5 for the
You know
pair.
where I found that.
So 3 for that, 2 for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
And then the bags of VHS in the other room that
Yeah.
are all taped off TV. Do you know what you want for them?
It doesn't matter.
That,
You know what,
okay, so the
again,
VH tapes would have to be, because the owner was like,
Because I'm a storyteller.
I don't even know what to say about that.
I mean, they're taped off TV. They're not worth much, but I go through weird stuff like that.
You do?
Yeah.
So all the bags?
Yeah, just out of curiosity.
She'd have to ask the owner.
Okay.
To be honest. Can I call her?
Yeah.
So you mean all the 3 bags on the side there?
4 bags. There's like
Question. We have a guy here that is interested in all 4 bags of the VHSs. I don't know what Rick wanted for those, or if you want to call him. All 4 bags though. So here's the problem, because she just said $1 each. I don't think she understands what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm not going to go through this and calculate $1 each.
No, I wouldn't.
So,
I wouldn't be in on that either. So,
right.
I mean, I'd be at 20 for all of them. Again, it's not like there's the occasional store bought, but for the most part, they have no value. I just like looking through old tapes.
I think, yes, because I don't know what the owner's going to do with this.
That I get it, but
If it was up to me, I would just say, just take it. But she just texted me back. She's in a bit of a mood, so sorry. And I don't know about those bags. Listen, she's starting to get really uptight. So you can't go through those for $1. I'll show you afterwards. So I don't. If I was up to me, I'd say, yeah, get rid of them.
I know.
$20.
that's
but,
all right.
You can hear it. They really wanted to help me. They wanted to make the deal. But you've got an owner who's being a problem. She spoke about that a lot, and it made me really feel bad and sympathetic to the situation they're going through. They're trying to make their money. They were hired because they do this every day, and you've got an owner who I'm sure is also going through an emotional time. But this is the time to start letting go of things. I'm not worried that my deal fell apart. I don't like seeing people put in an impossible to win situation. And that's what this was. So I let them know. Give me a call if you need me to clear them out. I will. But it's just hard to see that sometimes. Let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comments. Have you experienced this? And of course, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Till next time.